Hello everyone out there in YouTube Utopia, maybe would be the better way to say it. I got a new diecast that just came in the other day, which was a Saturday, and I wanted to show you not only it, but kind of Lionel Racing's new packaging procedure. So without further waiting for it, let's kind of get into this guy. So what we got, if it can show, it's kind of big now, hold on. Clint Bowyer Hass 30 Years of VF1 Michigan win, the standard edition, because you know money doesn't grow on trees, right? So this is kind of the new packaging that it comes in. It's quite a much larger box, and there's a reason for it. So let me kind of walk you through here what you have. So you open it up, and you are greeted by kind of the build your own garage, all that fun stuff that you collect. You have a return and exchange policy, so that's pretty sweet. So if you guys haven't seen that, you can pause the video and check it out. So what do you got now? Try to not whack all the other stuff. So it is packaged in this interesting kind of, it's meant to keep the box further away from the outer box. So the actual box for the car is kind of placed in here. So let me bring this out. There we go. Put that to the side. So now it's in this giant Lego brick, which you can't see because it's not in focus. There you go. So it's in a big old Lego brick. So you collect enough of these, maybe you can kind of build your own fort or castle. You know, maybe try to make a race car in a pixelated form out of these plastic packing bricks. So then you have a snap, 3 snaps down here that don't want to snap. Oh, there we go. Pop it up and here is the main box. So we get the Lego brick out of the way. And now we're greeted with the actual box. So you have the car inside like it should be. If it wasn't, I'd be a little worried. Then you got a rendering of the car so you can see what you're going to see. This is 2018 and get the little holographic thing. It's in focus, I hope so. There you go. On the back, you have the schedule, which, in all honesty, this is from Michigan here. By the time it came to us, we only have 2 races left, so I don't really know if having the race schedule really helps. But, you know, it's there if you ever want to go back and harken back to the days when you actually saw these races. Then we have the little holographic sticker. I don't know if you call it holographic. A little scuffed up, actually, but it's just one of 105. So from there, then we start going even deeper. It's like, what, boxception. Let's see. And now it comes in, they got rid of the foam, and you're greeted with plastic fantastic on top of the of a base plate. I didn't take the base plate off. I want to kind of show you guys what this looks like just coming out of the box. So ta-da, here we are. Here is a race that I saw personally. It was a great amount of fun. Let's see. Let's just do this. Yeah, we're making this up on the fly. So this is Clint Bowyer's car. He ran this car at a couple races, but I think the Michigan win is the only way you can actually get this paint scheme at this point. But it is the Hass 30 Years of VF1, which is a CNC milling machine that they created. It's one of their first machines that they started with and kind of what got Hass off the ground. So you got Ford Fusion last year for that, because Ford is getting rid of all their cars. Teardrop. Hass VF1. Then you have here, it's 10 years of Stewart Haas Racing. And then you got Moog, Mahl, Comp Cams, Edelbrecht, Sunoco, Goodyear, got Monster Energy Cup Series, the Men's Cup, Mechanics Wear Gloves, 3M, Lincoln Welders, Flowmaster. You got NASCAR Salutes, because this was right around Memorial Day, I guess a couple days after, but it's Clint Bowyer right there, if you can see it. I apologize. 14, Haas CNC Mobile 1, Nick here. Oh, 1 Cure. The O is part of the foot in the little decal, so get a load of that. You got Exalta. And you got something so small, my eyes. Oh, Rush Truck Center, because you got it's basically what they did is when everyone goes, oh, what is that thing right there? They go, oh, that's what that is. So there's Rush Truck Centers there. Got Mobile One. Got the well, it's just American Ethanol. I don't know if they run E85 or E15 or whatever. On the roof, got Monster Energy Cup Series because they're not like Hendrick cars. They can actually put that banner up there. Got the 14 Haas CNC Bowyer. It's in 380 because I wasn't quick enough on the bandwagon there. Oh well. Haas 30 years of VF1. Also 30 years of VF1. Ford 14 car. Got a camera there. Well, it's a mold for a camera. It's probably not really a camera. Then same on the right side. So, what makes this car special? Well, it was the race twin, but this race was called short. Basically, all of the races at Michigan that day or that weekend were cut short because, well, except there was I'm sorry guys, there was an ARCA race that went to completion on Friday, and then there was a very interesting Xfinity race that Austin Dillon won. That was they're trying to make like a mini Talladega. And they never got to the point where they're actually starting to have runs and pass and stuff yet because they were all just in the beginning stages and it got rained out like a couple laps after the second stage. And then this one was like 2 or 3 laps after the second stage and it ended under rain also. So that's why there's no confetti. There's no confetti on the car because they pulled this under the kind of press boxes or press suites and just had their celebration there because Victory Lane was all rained out because it's an outside Victory Lane. So that's overall what happened in that race. I got to go through some of the dirt and grime that you can see on it here. So you have the front splitter has some grime on it. You have some grill tape that they would pull off as it goes on. There's a little bit, if I can... I mean, I don't think you can even see it on the camera, but there's just tiny bits of dirt and debris through here, but not a ton. Really nothing on the windshield. The windshield isn't such a unique banner. There's a little angle cut there, and then it goes straight across. So, the roof, there's a tiny bit of dirt. Again, it probably doesn't come up on the camera, so I apologize for that. And on the side, there is like a little crack right here. I don't know how that happened. There's a little bit of rub that I'm seeing there. I don't know why there's white. It seems a little odd. I don't know if there's something going on with, you can see the behind the sheet metal, or the sheet metal's flared out or something at that point. It has their weird bring the black forward, don't let the red come across, because this is like during the digital inspection timing. So they were trying to mess with the laser scans so they couldn't see what the bodywork was actually doing at that point. But you see a couple rivets, a little bit of dirt right there. Not so much, because again, this is a black car, and the race was cut short. There isn't a ton of race wear. You got some rivets where they kind of put reinforcements, so if someone bumps it in the back, it doesn't deform. And same some rivets here, here, here. But other than that, it's really just the car. This paint scheme offered in a race twin, because he races other racetracks, but this was kind of a way for Lionel to do a race twin slash new paint scheme for it. So I think that's kind of why they did it this way. Tires have some markings, not a ton, just where the center line was for the tire wheel hub assembly, and then kind of some brake dust in here, and just the writing on it that shows which one's the left front and left rear and all that jazz. So all in all, that is the whole car in a nutshell. So I hope you appreciate it. I actually went to this race. I was lucky enough to have kind of pit passes for it, hot pit passes, which is amazing. It was great to see behind the scenes. If you ever get that opportunity to go sit behind the pit boxes and watch the team do their work, and how they analyze everything and how they they prep for the next pit stop, it was pretty phenomenal. So highly recommend. I think NASCAR does that now for even offering tickets for cold passes, but it's I'd recommend doing it. I think it was a great addition to getting to see behind the scenes. So before I jump out here, the hood very tight. Pop it up. It's kind of the single plastic block like everyone always likes to complain about. And then you got Ford, Mobile Ones, Haas, and Wix. This does not open, but we have the bigger new window net, kind of more realistic, and then a digital dash, which I don't think you can, maybe you can see it in there. If you can, great. If not, just like use your imagination. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you want changed or what other things you'd like reviewed. You can kind of see some of the cars in the background, and I can get to anything you'd really want. So appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Hope to hear from y'all. Oh wait, you know what? Before I exit, I can show you all the other little fun little trinkets they give in this. I apologize for kind of being everywhere here. I've had a long work week, so complaints and excuses, I know, right? Hold on. The things like to get stuck in the boxes, so I'm trying to get that out right now. Okay, guys, so what do you get with this? You get kind of the winner card, so you can kind of pause and review this. So it was in Michigan. He started 12th. He what did he lead? He led 8 laps and he won under caution as his 10th win. He actually wasn't. He didn't even have a Haas race suit. He had the Ford Hall of Fans race suit that he had from a couple weeks prior. So, you know, trying to be frugal, save some money there. So you guys can pause and check that out. And on the back, it kind of has a quick description of Mother Nature's on Boyer's side at Michigan. So you can pause and read all the fun stuff about this race win. And along with it, you get the normal winner sticker. Oh, the winner sticker just fell off. Okay. And then you get the, hopefully you can see it, Stewart Haas Racing 10 years, 2009-2018, which is crazy to think that we've been going that long. So there you go. This is finally it. The last time you have to hear from me. So let me know what you'd like changed or altered or anything like that. And hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.